Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna make a bunch of videos, a series of videos regarding the Savage paper backdrops. And the purpose is to show you how you can use this at your home, at your office, or at a client's place without complications and keeping it as simple as possible so you can relate. In today's video though, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to set up those backgrounds, my personal setup, my structure, and show you every detail of every step of the operation so that you can then go purchase your own gear and do the same at your house or wherever you're gonna have your studio. Let's do it. All right, the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take these two light stands from Manfrotto and we're gonna use them as the structure. By the way, this is a kit that you can purchase all together from Manfrotto that gives you the basic structure that you will need for any paper backdrop roll that you might want to use. One thing you can use, always from Savage, is these two little guys here. So I found out about this recently. It's actually pretty awesome because it is basically two little pieces that you can put at the end of each side of the rolls, and that's gonna basically hold the rolls in place and avoid them from rolling by themselves. Now, obviously you can put clips like many people do, you know, to hold the roll on the sides, but this is so much easier and it's just gonna keep your roll from rolling down. So check it out. It's not expensive. Savage makes it. It's great. I'm gonna put it in the comment section below so you can go check it out. And in fact, like I was telling you, you can hear the sound when I pull it down. And you can see that it just stays down, it doesn't come back up because of those two little pieces of plastic that just keeps it from rolling. And now I'm gonna show you how I position my flashes in order to take some photos. So I'm here with Shadya, she's gonna be the model for this video and for the coming videos that I'm gonna be doing for these Savage backdrops. You can go check her Instagram down below. And now I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using in terms of flashes. So the first one we have here is the rim light. So this is going to be the silhouettes that we're going to have on her side here up to roughly here. For this, I'm going to be shooting with a little tiny Godox AD100 Pro, which is basically a little can, as I call it. So we don't need a lot of light, a lot of power for this. So that's going to be the rim light. And the key light, or the main light, is going to be this Godox AD400 Pro that I have right here. And this is basically going to lit her up the entire face properly as we want to. So that is the setup that I'm going to be using for today's video. What I see when I try to shoot this is the fact that the light is going to spill everywhere if I leave it like that. It's going to go on the backdrop, it's going to go on her, it's going to go everywhere. And what we want to have in this very shot, what I'm trying to achieve, is to have the light only on her and as little light as possible on the backdrop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a honeycomb grid on this softbox. This is, by the way, a small rig softbox, 85 centimeters. There you go. So that's going to allow us to have the light where we want it to go, and I'm going to show you that in a second. And this guy right here, this small rig, are R30-120, so it's 30 centimeters by 120 centimeters high. Does not need to have a grid, at least now I'm not going to put one, because if I direct it this way, it shouldn't go on the backdrop. So we're going to try this and see how it goes. Little parenthesis here, I'm using the GFX 100S2 that was just announced and released, so you can see the results with this little medium format camera that provides excellent results here in the studio. So that concludes this video that shows you a little bit how you can use this setup with a roll. Very simple structure. You can just take it off in 5 minutes, put it away. So if you're living in a space or you want a studio that's portable and you don't want to take too much space, you can use this type of setup. I see you in my next video. If you have any question, write it down in the comment section below. And until then, take care. Cheers.